Welcome back to Furry Trash, the podcast for and by the furry community. I'm your host, Ink, and after an almost 4 year hiatus, I am delighted to share that Furry Trash returns bigger and better than before. The first episode of season 9 will launch on January 10th, 2026 at 10 a.m. GMT. This is a project I've been working on for months behind the scenes, and I'm so excited to share with you what we have in store. This season will be our biggest ever, with 20 episodes, which is double to previous seasons, and will be released every Saturday at 10 a.m. GMT from January 10th to May 2026. For now, here is a sneak preview of some upcoming guests.
I'm Azakir. I've been in the fandom now for about 10 years, and I seem to have gotten myself into a whole lot of trouble. So I've been a fursuiter since 2018. I have been running escape rooms at ScotiaCon since 2019. I've been their communications manager since 2023. And I took on the role of hosting their dance competition in 2024. And we invented or introduced the dance battle, Beat Drop Beat Down, in 2025. I've also started to appear at a few other conventions. You may have seen me at Confuzzled this year. I was a stand-in for their dance comp host for a couple of events, and I'm communications lead for Furrific, which is also starting up this year. So yeah, I've been around a few places.
So my name is Rick McLeod. I have been going to cons and have been involved with the fandom for over 20 years. My first con was actually back in 2014, and that's when I started really getting involved with sort of the in real life aspect. I was online before that, posting artwork and various other bits like that. Um, some of the roles I've done, photography. I ran the social media for ScotiaCon for a while. Also was head of creative for a while as well. At Confuzzled, I've gone through Strike Force, who move all the bits and pieces to for the con to and from stores, and elevated up to being involved with stores and also driving the vans there as well. Um, and also, some people will remember me for being the Taskmaster at Confuzzled, but I think the main thing really that people would know me for is for my love of the automobile, for my love of cars.
So hi, my name is Venus. I'm a dancer. I have been running meetups at Scotia for the past 3 years, specifically for like girls and non-binary furries. Yeah, I don't know.
All right. Hello, I am Tabo Meerkat. I'm one of the older Dutch furries. I myself have a little YouTube channel, but I am mostly busy with a lot of events, especially charity events. A lot of people know me from Digging of Positivity, which is a series I have on my YouTube channel. But I'm also that person that keeps a track of all the charities around the world by furries. And last year, we all collectively raised 1.9 million US dollars worldwide, almost 2 million. And I'm so incredibly proud of that.
Hi, my name's Aki. I am unfortunately a furry. I can just remember for the longest time, from like a kid, I was just really, really into dragons, right? I grew up on a diet of Spyro the Dragon, Dragonheart, the big Dragonology book, the Eragon series, uh, and just yeah, so definitely more scaly leaning than furry leaning, right? Um, But I'd say it really sort of started to kick off probably around like 2011-ish, as that's when I sort of entered my my brony era. Um, and I feel like there's a lot of crossover between brony and furry. Um, and yeah, just a lot of exposure on the internet during that time, seeing all these people in their crazy animal suits, their sparkle dog suits. And I sort of looked from a distance, being like, "Oh no, that's oh weird. Can't get involved with that." But it does look kind of fun though.
I'm Robin, they them, and I make music under the alias Common Days.
Hello, I'm Don Dracor. Most people call me Dawn, and I'm a fluff dragon. I also do a lot of charity work, as, of course, ScotiaCon's charity dragon.
Just can't wait? Well, there is 8 seasons of the show to catch up on, with a variety of guests from all around the world, such as Uncle Kage, Telephone, Casey Explosions, Selkie Suits, Team Lemon Brat, Annie Boxer from London Furs, Asa Hearts Fox, Nai Okami, Pineapple Fox, and many, many more. For now, make sure to check out Furry Trash online in the links below, and see you in the new year.